So, hey guys, how's it going? It's Ricky, and today I'm going to be doing a review on Overlord. So, before I get to the review, let me give a bit of information about Overlord. So, Overlord is based off a light novel written by Kugane Maruyama and is illustrated by So Bin. So, Overlord is a 13-episode anime that aired from July 7th, 2015 to September 29th, 2015. The anime is animated by Studio Madhouse and it's subbed and dubbed. Also, there's an OVA series called Pleiades and was released September 29th, 2016. Now, with information out of the way, let me get to the story of Overlord. So, in the year 2126, a dive massively multiplayer online role-playing game, or DMMORPG, called Drigdersel was released. But after 12 years of being a very successful game, the servers are being shut down. And from here, at that point, we're introduced to the guild Eins Gong that once had 41 extremely strong members, but out of the 41 members, only 4 remained. But out of the 4, only one, the guild leader, continues to play the game and is playing currently while when introduced in the show till the last second until the servers are being shut down. But as he is waiting for the servers to be shut down, he's, there in the Great Tomb of Nazarick, waiting for the servers to be shut down. He then realizes that he's still in the game, while the server time where it was going to be shut down weren't shut down. And as he also realizes that he is not in the game world anymore, because his NPCs begin to speak to him. And well, this is where our story takes off, with Momonga taking the name of Ainzul, and as we follow him and his several adventures throughout this new world, and as he tries to spread his name throughout this new world. Now, with the starting story out of the way, let me get to some of the characters of Overlord. Now, like I've already mentioned, our main protagonist, Ainz Uogong, formerly known as Momonga. Now, like I mentioned, he is the leader of the guild Ainz Uogong, and he is the most powerful supreme being in that realm. So, meaning he overpowers and he's the highest ranking being in the world, meaning the NPCs and everybody in the Great Tomb of Nazarick kind of like worships him, but not really. They just follow him. Now, like I've also briefly mentioned, Momonga takes up the name of Ainsu Gon, but he also takes the name Momon, the Dark Warrior, as he uses that name to go in adventures. Now, Ainz is a very interesting character because he is he's a skeleton person, so he's very cold-hearted towards certain situations, but he does do good deeds, if I could say that, good deeds towards other people, normal people. And he's a very interesting protagonist because, for one thing, he's very awesome because he's super strong. He uses like magic that's not even like capable of being used because it's meant for the gods. Yet he's able to use it, and he's a character that's extremely strong and he's very confident in his skills. He knows he's good, so when he goes all out, you're done. When he goes ham, you're dead. Honestly, don't even try. But anyways, Ainz is a very interesting character. Like I said, he takes the name of Momon because he wants to get to know a little bit more of this world. So he uses that name and the Dark Warrior and his armor to go out and adventure. He wants to spread the name of Momon, yet he also wants to spread the name of Ainzuogon, which is kind of interesting, But in the show, sadly, they don't get to that, but I'm kind of curious on what he's trying to plan out. But overall, he's a very interesting main protagonist. We definitely get to see a lot of interactions with him and other characters, and I definitely do like the way the English dub sounds. The voice actor for the dub definitely it's like wow. He's definitely he's a very interesting protagonist. I definitely did like him, and I definitely did like when he was in battle because he was just awesome and badass. Like I've mentioned, he is the leader he's the leader of the Tomb of Nazarick. Now, the Tomb of Nazarick has several floors that go underground, and each of the floors has a floor guardian. So let me say a little bit of something about each and every Floor Guardian. Now, the first Floor Guardian that I'm going to be talking about is Shaltir Bloodfallen. She is a vampire and is guardian of the first, second, and third floor. She is a very powerful and very proud vampire that goes to extreme extents to please her Lord Ainz, and definitely is looking for the affection of Ainz. The next floor guardian is Cocytus, and he is the guardian of the fifth floor, and he's also the literal representation of a warrior. Next are the twin dark elves, Aura Beta Fiora and Mare Bello Fiore. Now they are the guardians of the sixth floor. Next is Demir, and he is the guardian of the seventh floor and is the second in command of the floor guardians. And least but not last, Albedo, the overseer of all the guardians. Now she is the one we get to know most about out of all the floor guardians because she's the one that definitely follows Ainz a lot. She's definitely there with Ainz a lot. But even though we get to see her more, we don't know much about her. We do know that she is extremely in love with Ainz, and she'll do anything for Ainz. Like, I mean, anything. We definitely get to see her in battle. She doesn't battle much. She doesn't do much, but we definitely get to see her battle armor, which is pretty cool and pretty badass. And we get to see that she goes to extreme extents if it has to do with anything with Ainz that kind of hurts him. Like, there's this one scene where this little pebble is thrown at him and she just like ricochets at back at the guy and his head explodes. Like, honestly, it looked like she was going to go on a rampage. But she's always kept in check with Ainz. Ainz always, kind of stops her before she ends up destroying everything. But, Albedo is a very interesting character, a very nice character, if I don't say so myself. And she always gets into arguments with Shaltir. She's always like like talking garbage about her, and Shaltir always talks garbage about her as well. And I like when they get into it, like they're like arguing back and forth. It's very nice, very interesting. Albedo is a very nice character, very nice. Well, next character that I guess I'm gonna be talking about is Naberaru Ganma, I believe that's how you say her name, or just Nabe. Now, Nabe is the adventure partner that Moman takes when he leaves the Tomb of Nazarick to go into adventures and kind of like get a bit of a feel for the new world they're in. And she is one of the guardian maids, the Pleiades maids for the Tomb of Nazarick. Now, with Ainz, which is the only pretty much main character, and the floor guardians and Nabe, let me get to a bit of the things I liked about the show and disliked about the show. One of the things that I just loved about the anime, and the reason why I bought it, was because of the opening. The opening, guys, was and is amazing. It just sold me on the anime. Just that opening alone, my goodness, I just heard it every once in a while before I got the anime Overlord, because I pre-ordered Overlord, and oh my goodness, just that opening is amazing. The song's name is called Clatanoia. I believe that's how you say it. But yeah, definitely check it out, guys. That opening is awesome, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna leave a link to it below so you can watch the opening song and hear it, and it's just wow, it is quality. And well, the ending song is pretty cool too. We definitely get to see they look like art pictures of Albedo, which are just very well done. Honestly, just amazing. Another thing that I liked about the anime was that I just loved Ainz as a character. Ainz as a character was great. I definitely just loved seeing him in the anime just doing stuff. It was great. I honestly it gave me a good feeling. It gave me like a very confident feeling. Because like, if you played an RPG, once you get good, you're like a beast and nobody can stop you. Once you get really good, it's very hard for you to die, and he knows he's good. He knows he's powerful. So I just loved how he just went ham. Anything, he just destroyed everything. And I do love how he tried to spread his name as the show continues. We definitely get to hear him saying that he wants to spread the name of Ainz Gon, and the name of Moman. So I just loved Ainz. It was just amazing to hear him. His voice actor was great, and his character was awesome. Now, another thing that I'm gonna say is that I just love the animation. Studio Madhouse did an amazing job with this anime. The animation was good. The 3D CGI was great. Honestly, it definitely gave you the feel of an RPG. Well, those are the things I liked about the show, but now to some of the things I disliked. Well, one of the things I disliked about the anime was that we get little to no character development at all. Throughout the show, we do get to see Momon and Ainz do things, Momon going on adventures. Yet, with his adventure partner, Nabe, we don't know much about her. We just know she's a maid and she's powerful. Yet, we don't know much about her backstory, what she likes, what she doesn't dislike. She doesn't dislike humans, but that's all we know, honestly. We don't know much. And there are just so many characters, but we don't get to see anything at all about them. Albedo, she's awesome, but that's it. She's hot, but that's it. We don't know much about her, like, at all. And that's one thing that bugged me a lot throughout the show. I wanted to know more. I wanted to know the Albedo, stuff. The Floor Guardians, Kokairis, the giant ice dude, weird looking praying mantis. I want to know more. So, I definitely disliked how there was little to no character development. But it's only a 13 episode anime, so you can't expect much. And well, like I mentioned, it's only 13 episodes, so at the end of the anime, it definitely leaves you with a feeling of wanting to know more. But overall, guys, this is one great anime that gives you this feeling that just stays with you. You're just like, wow, honestly, I just love the anime. It gave me an amazing feeling. I love the action. I love the adventure feel to it. And I just loved it overall. It has a great story, great animation, and honestly, it was just great. I had a great time watching it. That's why I'm giving Overlord a 4.5 out of 5 stars. This is one great anime that I just recommend to anyone to watch, guys. Overlord is just great. I just loved and enjoyed watching the series. I love the dark feel to it. I just enjoyed watching it. Each and every episode was amazing. I wanted to know more. I wanted to watch the next episode. And I definitely recommend Overlord to anyone. Anyone that just wants to watch something, watch Overlord, guys. You'll get an amazing feel to it, and I guarantee you'll like it. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching my review of Overlord. I hope that I gave you some interesting information. I hope I've intrigued you in the show. And if you're interested in watching Overlord, you can check it out on the Funimation website. You can just go to Funimation.com, search Overlord, and you'll find it. Now, I do believe you have to be a subscriber to their little thing. I forgot what it's called, but I believe you do have to be a subscriber to watch it dubbed. Now, like I've said, I watched the anime dub. And the dub, guys, I think, honestly, this dub was amazing. Like, it was great. Albedo's voice actor, Ainz's voice actor was great. I definitely do say, and I will say, that the dub outshined the sub. Granted, the sub was good, it was fine, but the voice actor for Ainz, he just made the character. Honestly, that voice made the character. It was awesome to hear him. So I definitely recommend the show dub. You can watch it sub, I guess, but I 100% dub all the way. Blew me away. I did watch the OVA, the Pleiades, and it was good. It was interesting. We get to see some of the bit of information about the maids, but granted, not much. It was pretty fun to watch, but And well, like I said, guys, thanks for watching my review. If you liked the review, definitely leave a like. And if you have something to add, or if you agree that Albedo is quality, definitely leave a comment below. If you watched the anime, give me a shout out saying, hey, I watched it. Or just say something in the comments. And while you're at it, definitely check out my channel. I do have a couple of reviews, definitely unboxing videos and stuff like that you might like. And, definitely consider subscribing, because, why not? And well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching my review of Overlord. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a good rest of the day and week. And well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and see you later.